Welcome everyone back to my Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age Archer Challenge, whatever. A long title, but if you're just joining me, I'm going to go ahead and just fill you in on what's going on here, just in case you're not sure. I am starting with Archer, and we're going to roll on to all the other ones, but doing kind of like a single job, all the same job challenge. And so we're doing Archer here. We just finished off Mimic Queen. And I believe we were gonna go do the Dantro side quest right now, or at least get that rolling. I know for you all, you probably queued up videos, might be watching this right off the bat, but it's actually been a little bit for me, so that's why sometimes I have to remember. And since last couple videos, if you've been watching, I've been talking about the different characters and who I'm using in my party, kind of a deal and stuff, and I was really worried about, not worried, but I guess I was really concerned about which ones to use. And so I dug into the stats even more than I have in the past, determining which characters to use based on, because really what I look at is I look at their strength, their magic, the stats, their growth, and how that correlates with the different weapons. For instance, as I've mentioned, bow's damage is based on your strength and speed. And so I've been kind of, trying to get the right characters for that, but, it's all negligible, the differences, if you're doing extreme min-maxing, then, there are some advantages, disadvantages, but, yeah. Alright, so we want to talk to, let's see, trying to narrow the fever down, should have the cactus flower. I bet you we probably have to go and talk to Dantro. I'm trying to remember. I mean, again, I know that was probably only like a couple of videos ago, but for me, it's been like a couple of weeks. So let's jam over there real quick. We at least got that crystal. And it's actually not really imperative that I do that right now anyways. So you know what? We'll just go ahead and we'll head that way. We'll talk to Dantro to start it. It's probably, I think you get the flower for turning in the hunt, and then you have to talk to him again, and that's when he's like, yo, my wife needs help, kind of a deal. And that's when it starts that. So we'll at least talk to him. We don't need to do that right now. As I've mentioned previously, you can't even finish it off. You don't get any of the rewards right now either. It's just kind of, I guess saving you a little bit of time. But it is very highly recommended to do that quest. And I'll just explain why once we actually get to that point. I literally don't think you can even do it till Wraith tomb, so that's quite a while from now. And kind of back real quick, I know I talk a lot, but, kind of right back quick to the whole character thing. I did decide to go ahead, I'm just gonna use Bosch in Balthier with Vaughn. I was originally gonna have Ash in there instead of Bosch, kind of, I think, was what my original decision, just for the use of Cure, bringing in Cure and Cura. But potions, especially for the beginning here, potions should be more than enough. I don't really need the magics. And I will just have Vaughn be the primary healer. He's got really good magic as well. I mean, he's only like a step below Ash, so to speak. Ash and Pinello. Yep, see. Need to do that. That's okay. It's all queued up now and ready to go for eventually, whenever we get to after Wraithwall's tomb. And so, yeah, we'll just have Ash heal. Ash, got me saying that now. We'll have Vaughn heal and Bosch and Balthier just go to town, man. So hopefully that works. We'll see. Bosch and Balthier are essentially almost identical in their stats. They kind of just trade off every once in a while for certain combos, like for again, instance bows or speed and strength, and if you kind of combine those, Bosch is better for a little while, and then Balthier's, maybe he has a one-up, and so it just kind of goes back and forth. But, alright. We need to Well, what do we need to do? We need to, right, we gotta go talk to old Dallin. Probably should have watched this. I played this quite a bit, but I don't, you know, when you return to certain locations time and time again, gosh darn it, I thought we were at the South Gate for some reason, I don't know why, back and forth, back and forth. When you return to a location so many times, sometimes it's easy to kind of cross wires and forget why exactly you're there at that moment and what you need to do, but yeah, we'll go talk to old Dallin. The door's so crazy, man. You gotta keep out all the scum, I guess, in the slums. I mean, come on. Why else would they make a massive door like that? On, my boy.
Well?
You know, whatever he says. Sword of the Order. Let's go jam on over there. Introduce Bosch. He's Bosch von Ronsenberg of Damaska. We're getting to that pretty soon, aren't we? I made the wrong turn. Let's see. Yep, went too early. This place is a maze. What a man. Yeah, I'm holding on to the sword though. I'm trying to take it from me. Let's go and skip that. We know that Bosch is in a cage. It has no bars, but it's a cage nonetheless. There, I summarized it for you. From what I remember, at least. And Bosch joins the party, so we are gonna finally kit him out as well. Here you go, pal. And as far as what direction I'm gonna take him, I mean, obviously, we're gonna go ahead and... Come on, there you go. Get these beginning licenses. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get steel. Why not? We'll skip that light armor. You know, I don't really remember what's available right now, but we do have tons of points. So I'm gonna, at the very least, let's get Swiftness 1. We do want that. And we are gonna go... You know, I should probably just go... Let's go see what's available right now, because, man, I do not remember... if anything new is available magic-wise, you know, armor weapon-wise, from when we were just in the mines. So, gosh, man, I really don't remember. This place is a maze. I was trying to get the one that pops us right up by the pub, which I did get something right. All right, let's see if... I mean, I literally doubt that Curo's already available, but let's just take a look. That's a big no on that. I don't think that actually becomes available until after Bajurba. So we'll not jam for that then. Let's at least just go take a look at armors. Well, okay. So, the same old things. We won't worry about it then for Leathers 3 or whatever, light armor, whatever it's called, the licenses. Let's go ahead and get him some accessories, though. I know I've been getting a couple things, and, you know, I am not going to... There's a hunt available right now, and I am not going to do it solo. Just for my well-being. I have done it solo before, and it's entirely possible, but let's get a couple gambits. Those are always really good to set up, and especially since I don't have healing and stuff like that, we're gonna have to get potion, multiple potion ones. In which I will go ahead and get potion lures all the way down there. Let's get him jamming down to potion lores. He'll kind of be the backup healer. There's a nice battle lore there as well. Let's go ahead and actually get Vaughn going that way as well. I know that I kind of start thoughts and then I don't finish them, so I do apologize for that because, you know, I'm talking while playing at the same time, and clearly I am not very good at that. 70, goodness gracious, I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, let's go for it, I guess. Potions are what we got. So this next hunt, I forget what his name is, but he's not that difficult. The main thing with him is he kind of alternates between using, I don't know, like dark and ice or blizzard or whatever. And so having the couple of the, what is it, the tourmaline ring or whatever that is. Tourmaline ring, and then I don't have that accessory right now. The Argyle, I think, armlet. Those both have those damage. So it's kind of a long process. You kind of need to switch back and forth to negate that damage. But the main thing with him is he uses Doom. And so right now you don't have anything to go against it. So really the only way that you can survive that battle is for going straight for Remedy Lore 3. And I think that actually is... I think it actually is on Archer. And so you gotta do it so you can remove Doom, and then you gotta, you know, use Remedy to survive, so, you know, switch the accessories back and forth. And so it's kind of a long process that's quite annoying. And so we're just gonna negate that altogether and just roll with these homies. All right. No, I'll go ahead and leave that on for now since that's actually pretty good. So yeah, so it's has the damage. I think he actually does use poison and sap too as well, so it's kind of just those kind of things. Let's go ahead, swap this because I knew that we have Libra now, so alright, let's see. Go ahead, we'll get him swiftness also. And, you know, I think I'm just gonna take everyone down this route to at the very least get that battle lore, get at least a potion lore, remedy lore as well. It's not really kind of a bad little route down here. I mean, there's some things that clearly I don't need, but I think we'll roll with that. Fran, I don't need to worry about. Alright, I think we're all set. Let me go grab a couple of gambits real quick here. This episode's full of just taking stock, right, and doing this, but... Alright. A few things that we really kind of just want at this point is... Let's see, I don't really care too much about foes. I will take a moment probably after I finish up this episode, and I will kind of just do some stock. You know, I will just probably buy some of these. Obviously, I don't have that much money, but get some basic ones. So if he's at 40% health, let's see, quick math, it's about 150. Okay, so that actually works great for a 40% health. Gosh, man, I need some darn gambits. All right, we're swapping this then. If I do potion, that will be good. Doesn't really matter who has this. Let's see. Since Balthier and Bosch both have this. 30 kind of backup. We will turn that off. We'll see how it goes with Vaughn, see if he gets bottlenecked. Remember, always like to do lowest. We'll just turn that off for now, and let's roll. I actually don't remember where we're rolling to. We gotta do this. Where's that at? Oh, that's right. It's the little one that's like... The little, like... I don't even know what it is. Like a pig man? Whatever those things... Seeks, I guess is what they're called. I like pigmen better, but... it's the little boy one that's like crying or something. We will hunt it down for you, pal. Wraith, hunt begins. So going back to what I was saying though, I do highly recommend trying out these hunts, you know, like, because essentially before I even went and grabbed Bosch, you could go get that hunt, I believe. I'm about 99% sure. And so if you do these things like directly as they're available, it actually makes this game really hard, you know. Zodiac Age, I'll be honest, did make the game really easy. So if you do try to do this stuff as soon as available, I'm gonna have to start using Bosch as the forefront man. It just adds a lot of, I don't know, adds a lot of difficulty to the game. It's just a fun way to play it. See, here comes Doom. If he dies, I don't care, obviously, because I'll just, you know, use the Phoenix down. But it's the when you're by yourself, obviously that's certain death. I'm gonna have to be pretty darn quick on these Phoenix downs, though. It is nice if he starts missing, though, because it just takes so long to put him on. Speed up time. See how this potion gambit does. But see, yes, he's using Blizzard. That would only do, you know, 25 damage. So that's definitely why you kind of just have to be on it, so to speak, if you're doing it solo. Let's see if I can take him out before anyone dies. I don't think so. Yeah, we're already down to 3. Gosh darn it, man. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here because it looks like he keeps teleporting to attack me. So if I keep moving away, he's gonna keep teleporting. And Bosch is about to die. Let's see if I can queue it up here. Well, I think he died anyways. I think he just totally got murdered. Alright. And Vaughn's dead. Everyone's getting annihilated. Let's actually just see if I can just, well, nah, we'll get him up. We'll get him up. Let's see, then blind as well. I'm just beating the dead horse, right? With those two accessories, man, they just basically negate almost everything this dude does. Between darkness, he'll also do poison, I think, too, kind of a deal, so it's just really good. Nice. 3 people, it's nice and easy, though. Alright, man, let's go get our reward, which I don't even remember what it is. So to kind of clarify, you know, I know I think on the first video I did say, like, of course, you know, and as you've noticed by now, I skip everything that I can. It's definitely not a speed run per se, though. I wouldn't say that, because I definitely am, you know, I want to try to do all the side stuff. I want to see what's possible. Obviously, these early ones are, of course, going to be possible, no matter what class you choose, I believe. White Mage might take a little longer, but it's just gonna kind of be further on testing. What did I even get, man? I say that as I skipped. Did I even get anything? I don't know. Man. Repair my controller is, I got some gauntlets, so that's poop. Didn't even pay attention. We are gonna check the Sansi real quick. I don't think there's any additional hunts. I'm also gonna go over here to the clan. I know it's been a little bit. I'm just trying to remember exactly when things are given, opened up kind of a deal. But yeah, I don't think there are any more hunts. I believe that was the only one, but we're gonna double check. I am a hedge knight. Noise. I am a rear guard. Noise. I did. I killed those flans. 100, man, so much money. Look at all this. 100, 200 kill? 300? No, I'm just, obviously I'm kidding because it's like nothing. The Cluckatrice, I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. Oh, gosh. Do I even dare right now? Do I even dare? Now, rock toys? Oh. We'll obviously be getting to that one shortly once we get to Bajurba. But the Cluckatrice, I mean, technically I should go do that right now. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna try no matter what. I mean, this guy is just hard no matter what class combo you have this early on. Absolute beast, man. Absolute beast. We're gonna go ahead and check the shop again. Kind of just goes back to the whole deal of I don't really remember what's available when. If you talk to that guy, if you remember, that was the second hunt, Thexterita fella. And he did tell you to, like, go talk to him, right? Obviously, we're not going to be able to get this anytime soon. It's 18,000, but those Grimoires... Oh, dude, you definitely want to grab them as soon as you're able to. Okay, right. I'm like, why is one available? That's because Bosch is wearing bronze stuff for right now. Alright, so we're just gonna sell some things because I hate having, like, so much crap all the time. And I like having money. Tail of Phoenix, yes, we'll definitely buy that. Gauntlets, oil decal, okay. So nothing good, but that's okay. Let's, we're gonna go to Sansi, because again, I don't know if any regular hunts. We also need to probably stock up on Phoenix Downs. And I should probably set up a Phoenix Down Gambit as well. Anything new? Nothing new. Alright, so we just got Cluckatrice. Oh, I'm worried. Think any techniques? Let's check that out too. We're just kind of doing inventory right now. Anytime you kind of, you know, progress to the next, like, obviously new settlement or city or whatever, and then, you know, and or progress a story. You know how it goes. Always gotta check the shops. Just to make sure. Alright. So we are just gonna stop by Magello's real fast. The weapons, I'm not even gonna check. I seriously doubt they'd already give us the third bow right after giving us the second, so definitely not even worth it. Alright. So, I mean, I got 20. I think this is just, I think these are just things I'm gonna just kind of stock up as I go. I mean, you know, if I need 30 Phoenix Downs for stuff, then something's seriously wrong. But, you know, without any magics, I'm obviously gonna have to rely entirely on items, essentially. So, this is one of those things I don't want to ever be caught with the low stock. Alright, so we need to go to Giza Plains. There's a crystal there. I was like, should I save it? There's a crystal. When we get there, we'll save it. At that moment. Snag a firestone. What was that? I know I'm on 2 times speed. At first I was like, what is he doing? But, you know, we're on 2 times speed, so he was wiggling his butt, but that was just his animation moving a little faster than usual. I need to buy a map. I won't regret it, man. You are correct. I do love the maps. Alright. I am here for it. I will try my best to get rid of it right now. I'll do my best, coach. We'll save it once, and then... Well, actually, we're saving it once. You gotta clear out the area, but if you touch save crystal, I believe they all respawn, right? So, that's the save. Alright, we're gonna go after this.